to the channel. Everybody, if you watching this video, just hit the subscribe button. It don't hurt nothing. Tell a friend, double tap the screen. We have breaking news, and oh, I'm gonna love this show today. I am gonna love this show today. Man. Oh, all the haters and everybody is going to be coming today. We got Hannibal in here, Lorenzo in here, John up in here. John is on. Tony K up in here today. Twitter is gone, it's overloading, it's crashing. Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis going at it on Twitter. Tank fans, Shakur fans going at it. He wanted a payday, he didn't get it. Now, Tank Davis say, I'm retiring after this payday that I'm about to get. Oh, YouTube is exploding. It's them against them, against them, against them, against them. Oh, the whole YouTube universe is mad. Oh, there's going to be a lot of crying today, a lot of people mad today, a lot of fake narratives today. But you know what? I'm for it today, and I just can't wait. So let the shenanigans begin on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Yes, double tap the screen if you up in here. You heard me right. Tank Davis say he's done. Well, is he really? We don't know. We're just gonna have to go by his word. He said he's done after the Jake Paul fight. And you know who went off. Double tap the screen. Y'all in here, y'all ain't hit the like button. Come on, y'all not even newbies and ain't even hit. Tony, you hit the like. John, Hannibal, Lorenzo. I only got one like, unless I'm blind. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what to say. I mean, they mad. Tank say he's done. He said what I told you guys when I was going back and forth with some of these guys, that boxing is dead, and he said it yesterday. They cried. Oh, I'm gonna love Hannibal in here crying today. He gonna be crying all day today, and I'm in for it. He gonna be crying. Oh. Now what they gonna do? What they gonna do now? My man Legacy in the building. What they gonna do now, Legacy? Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. I told you. The Twitter is crashing. They arguing, they beefing, everybody is mad. Why y'all so mad, man? Y'all mad at one? Hey, Legacy, they mad at one guy. Darren Collins in the building. Oh my God. Oh, y'all, I'm enjoying this show today. Y'all don't know. No, hell nah. Ain't no but one like? I know that ain't right. I know I'm not reading that right. All these niggas in here. That can't be right. Oh, that'll stop me from laughing right there. Oh, no. Let me make sure that's right. Is that right, Tony K? And then but one guy hit the like button? They didn't double tap the screen. Okay, nah. Y'all got to double tap the screen, man. What's going on? Oh, maybe I'm late. Let me see something. Maybe something wrong. I don't know. Maybe my like button broken or something, man. But y'all need to hit the like button. Come on up in here. There's a lot of crybabies in here today. Darren Collins going to be one of the big ones. Oh, man. Tony K hitting the like button. Oh, I tell you, brother. Man. It's going to be a good day today. All I want to know is why everybody mad. Y'all say y'all don't need him. Didn't you guys tell me you don't need Tank Davis? Let him retire. Okay, I see on the screen it say 1, but on my other phone it say 6. Okay, but why they so mad? Let's have the conversation. Why, Hannibal? If you don't care, if he ducking and doing all this, why all the crying? Why the whole YouTube, Twitter is crashing? One guy caused all this, John. That Obama phone tripping. Nah, this the best phone in the world. I'm not mad. I've been new tank about his money. No. Don't change up now. Don't change up now. Legacy, why they mad, man? I mean, Shakur is fired up, but look, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can't blame nobody but yourself. I don't care what nobody say. All these dudes had a chance to fight Tank Davis. They didn't have a promoter one time or another. T.O., well, not T.O., Devin, Shakur, who the other guy? It passed me. But all of these guys at one time didn't have a promoter. They could have found a way to make it happen. But Shakur, Zach Worthwell, I'm going to go to, what's that? What's top? Not top rank. What's Eddie Hearn and them? I'm going to go over there with Eddie Hearn and them and see if I can get a big payday and all that, all this stuff. Y'all come on up in here. I'm going to love this show today. This dude capping. I'm capping. What am I capping about? What I'm capping about, Don? Tell me what I'm capping about, because we locked and loaded today. You come here and say some crazy shit. What am I capping today? Tell me what I'm capping about. All you niggas butt hurt about a grown-ass man making the decision about his life. What if I come to y'all job and tell y'all niggas what to do? What if I come to y'all job and tell you niggas, oh, you better do this, you need to do that? Haney, Shakur, and T.O. Yeah, Haney, that's the other nigga. Still haven't fought each other, but people will blame. They gonna blame Tank already, but they have no excuse. Like this nigga in here now, coming here capping. He talking about somebody capping. He capping. Hit the like button. How about that? I ain't butt hurt. Tank ain't a protected fight. Well, he ain't no fighter. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he protected. Well, if he protected, all the rest of them niggas protected. Because they damn sure ain't fight nobody either. They ain't fight each other. So they protected too. They didn't fight each other. Right? My man Ray in the building. Hannibal, don't try to weasel out of this today. In the house, you in the crowd. Wait a minute. This Hannibal in the house, y'all. This Hannibal. Oh, no, Tank, no. No, you got to fight Shakur. You got to go fight Devin. You ducking Tank. I told y'all, when that dude retire, all you niggas was going to be butthurt. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you? All you niggas was going to be butthurt. Why Angel in the building? What's going on? And y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. I really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Well, you know what I mean? I told you all you dudes was going to be butthurt. All of y'all. Now, I hope he do retire. Because I want to see who's going to step up to the plate. I want to see who's going to step up to the plate. You know what I mean? Who's going to step up to the plate? Who's going to give us the big mega fights? Who is the American people going to gravitate to? Who is it? Who is it going to be? Because you niggas in here crying like a bunch of wimps. of one grown man. They mad. Yeah, Ray B, they mad. Twitter is crashing right now. They all crashing. Peter P, what was it? I went to high school with you. You were expelled for what you did to the poor special. Oh, man, get out of here. Get him up out of here. We ain't got time for that bull crap. Get Peter up out of here. Send him to the upper room. Let me tell y'all, man. This is just so funny. We just were talking about this. We just were talking about this. That y'all blame every single thing on this guy, Tank Davis. And he just said the same thing. He said, boxing is dead. Boxing is dead. So when Canelo, Tank, and when Bud leave, who gonna step up to the plate? Who gonna step up? Who gonna save boxing? Cause all y'all kept saying is Tank the only one to save boxing. You know what I mean? All you niggas said was Tank, man, there ain't nobody even thinking about Bud no more. Don't even mention him on this show. They just fought a week ago and people done forgot about that fight already. That shows you he ain't nothing. I was gonna have a show about him today because now his favorite guy tell him about he cherry picking fighters. So that's another conversation. Don't even mention that dude on here. They just had a fight a week ago and people forgot about it already. People want to know why? Because Tank Davis. So that just shows you who's more important. A nigga that y'all say ain't fought nobody, ain't did nothing, is protective custody, and all this shit, all this stuff that you niggas saying, but yet, he's trending. He's trending. Then Canelo and Bud just fight. Why that shit still ain't trending? Okay, well, how is Shakur gonna be the next? Shakur's style wouldn't make him the next superstar. I hate to say it. Shakur Stevenson's style would not make him the next superstar. You know, his style is not gonna allow it. You know what I mean? Tank cherry picking. Nigga, wouldn't you cherry picking for 40, 50 million? See, that's the problem. Y'all just coming here running your mouth and just lying to the public. Stop lying. Stop lying. No, I don't smoke. Don't smoke. If he get knocked out, he get knocked out. He can sleep with his money. He can sleep with his money. You know? You know what I mean? Elijah, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all niggas hate. Y'all mad. Why y'all big mad? Y'all is so mad if a kid don't none of you niggas know. Cause hey Don, tell me why you mad. Can you tell me why you mad? I'm gonna have some conversation with y'all today. Tell me why you mad, Don. You know, tell me why you mad, champ. There's Mason, Norman Jr. So you think they got the personality? They can do what Canelo and Tank done did. You think they can do that? You think they can gravitate to the fans, make the fans gravitate to them, and make them buy their pay-per-views or watch them fight? Don't nobody even know who Norman Jr. is, but hardcore fans. Hardcore know who he is. Let's be real. Don't nobody know who Dooley Mason is yet. Not yet. Dooley's gonna be a hell of a fighter. But don't nobody know who he is yet. You can't expect less from a zesty little dude like Tank. Yeah, you can call the name calling. You know, if that's all you dudes got is to call dudes names and all that stuff, and can't talk about boxing and why y'all mad, this is the wrong channel for you. I just hate this. This is the wrong channel for you. So tell me, I just want to know why you guys are upset that he's retiring. Can you put it in the chat? You know, can you put it in the chat? Double tap the screen, hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. I just want you dudes to put it in the chat. King Farms in the building. Let's see, Haney. Yeah. Where the energy at? Haney ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nothing. He ain't fought Shakur. He ain't fought T.O. He ain't fought Ryan. Oh, yeah, he did fight Ryan. But with the same energy as with these dudes. But you got the same energy for Shakur, for Tank Davis. These dudes not fighting each other, but you guys have the same energy for Tank. Why? You know what I mean? Don, let me tell you. I'm going to say this one time, champ. I know more boxing than your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunts, your kids. I've been doing this shit before you was born, probably. You know, because I am not a dick rider like you. Don't nobody name about hardcore because I don't give a fuck about the same shit you give a fuck about. You know? But just because I don't care about what you care about. Get out your feelings, champ. This is the last time I'm going to tell you, or go on another channel. Go on another channel, champ. Go on another channel. My favorite fighter is Keith Thurman. So you can't say I'm dick riding. You just don't know nothing about boxing. You niggas is a fan of man and not a fan of the sport of boxing. Yeah, you know, he's one of them BB Sports TV niggas. That's all they do. Go somewhere, champ. I'm telling you. If you don't like the content, go somewhere else. If you don't like the content, go somewhere else. You know, it's crazy. I love it. You niggas are a bunch of hating ass pussies. Y'all hate this young kid for getting the bank and moving out. That's just like come telling the nigga that's at work what to do in their life. Y'all a bunch of go cry on go suck your mama titties. If your niggas mad, go suck your mama titties. Cause the dude retiring. You niggas are a bunch of lame ass niggas who don't know nothing about boxing. You just running your mouth. You know, go on Blue Blood or all the rest of them dudes. Let me see something. Let me see. How you? Yeah, there you go. I'm done. He's done. You know, I don't understand. Instead of coming in here talking about you niggas mad. You niggas mad like them niggas on Twitter. Hannibal, I understand you, but Hannibal, I just want to know why you so mad. Forget all about all the jokes and stuff. Why you mad too? Are you mad too that the nigga retired? Just tell me. Give me a straight up answer, Hannibal. Why you mad that the kid retired from boxing? Just give me that. I'm a Keith Thurman fan, man, but it's gonna be hard to beat Fedor, man. I'm gonna be in here like this. Fedor can fight, Nino. Fedor can fight. Fedor can fight, champ. I'm not mad, just disappointed we didn't get the fights we asked for. But it's like you putting it all on him. See, that's the only thing I disagree with you. Why is it all his fault and all these fighters? Out of all these fighters, you putting it on him. Nino, it would be tough. If anybody come in here being disrespectful, send their ass away. Send them away. Time them out for 2 days, 5 days. If they being disrespectful, we don't need them. If they came in here and, talk some sense, LB said nobody can send Tanker anything. That's LB just talking. You know what I mean? That's him just talking. Somebody could at least did something. They could have did something. They all was free agents at one time. They all was free agents at one time. Okay, they ain't had to send them nothing. They could have signed with PBC. Can have found, I guess Tank the only fighter they want to see. Exactly. Big Tony in the building. Hit the like button, Big Tony. Y'all hit the like button. Oh, my man in here from Brazil. Erickson, give me one of them Brazil honey, man. Yeah, I'm messing with the chat. Yeah, man. Y'all come on up in here. The whole Twitter is crashing because of Tank Davis. One guy. Well, why would you sound? You don't know. See, now this is what gets me. You guessing. You don't know what kind of negotiation they could have had in the background. Nobody could. They crying, Teach. But Tony K, give me a hug. It will be okay, guys. Don't be sad. Tank, Teach, we need to give you a hug because your core is wilding. He's crying. He's crying, man. He crying on Twitter right now. You see it? He crying. Tommy in the building. Why nobody mad Shakur, Devin, and T.O. for? I don't know. Ask Hannibal. Ask Hannibal. You know what? Y'all start directing them questions to Hannibal. Ask Hannibal that. You know, because everything is about Tank. What happened on Twitter? Man, they going crazy. Tank and Shakur going back and forth, calling each other names. Shakur crashing out because Tank ain't fighting him. You know, oh my goodness, man. Shakur will be all right. They just fight the other guy. Well, why they didn't been fight other guys? Why he didn't be? Why he could have been fought other guys? He could have took the Devin. He could have took the fake 25%. He could have took the fake 25% and say, now what? You know, that still ain't signed, still to deliver. But now, but with the same energy for Tank, Shakur could have been for Devin if he would have took the 25%, the fake 25%, right? If Shakur would have took Devin, that 25%, he would have been for them. You niggas are crying like they crying like a motherfucker today, Irk. They, I mean, crying on Twitter. You know what I mean? Double tap the screen, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Come on, people. Damn, it was just 14-0. Now how's Florida State get 21 points? God damn. Y'all hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to double tap the screen, man. You know, but they're okay. We are in the now, and he's fighting Okay, well, we're going to see. I hope they fight. They should have been doing it. Why they fight now? Well, why you can't be in the now with Tank Davis? You know? Cry ass and shake my head. You can't be a fan of man. I've been telling them that. They fan of man. That's the problem. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. BJ is still haven't signed. Doesn't take weeks to sign the contract. Rome in the building. What's going on? Can y'all in here just tell me why Twitter is crashing because Tank Davis retiring and people pissing? They just beefing. They mad, calling him names. I don't want to talk about Tank. If he doesn't care about boxing, well, we're going to talk about him today. Oh my God. These niggas mad. What up, brother? Barrios. You know what I mean? Kevin Moore, thank Mayweather for all this because it's all about the money. It should be about the money. If you wanna take care of your family, it should always be about the money. It shouldn't be about what the fans care. Shakur and Bud Crawford say fuck his fans. Y'all remember last year on Twitter? They say fuck you niggas. And you niggas still kissing their ass. If you want to be real, we can be real. Yeah. But when Tank do it, it's a problem. Come on, keep the same energy. I want all the smoke today. I want all the smoke today. Tank about that money. You see how Tank has Twitter. That's what I just said, BJ. Got him going crazy. That just shows you he's the face of... Exactly, BJ. I like BJ. Let me give BJ a wrench. I like BJ. Twitter is crashing because of one dude. One dude. So maybe Dub right side and HLD was right. Without Tank, there's no boxing. Hannibal, stop hating, chap. Stop hating. Oh, my man D1 in the building. Oh, man. What a OG. Does Superman. Oh, hey, D1, please. Hey, I got to read D1 comment. They be tripping. It's going too fast. Where he at? Oh, my goodness. This is. I'm thanking Tank on my live stream. He gave us more memorable moments than all of the combined. Now they have to fight each other. They should have been fought each other instead of whining about Tank. But now they got to. But one know why they pissed? And Shakur really pissed because he throwing a temper tantrum like a little baby. Maybe, their payday is gone. Their payday is gone. See, these niggas in here just worrying about them fighting each other. It's all about money when it comes down to it. Shakur, payday is gone. He ain't get, like Tank told him today. How much money you getting fighting T.O.? He mad. They missed the opportunity to fight the dude. You know what I mean? Kelvin in the building. If y'all take the time of your day to watch Tank vs. Paul, you need help. Well, I need help. I need help. I'm going to be there. I need help. You know what I mean? Ray B, thanks for the $5 super chat, Ray B. Ray B say, Haney fans not even talking about Haney versus Norman. It's all about Tank. It's all about Tank. It's always going to be. It just shows you these dudes. It's just, 3 to 5 million. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Hannibal, I can talk pockets. You say you don't talk pockets, right? You contradicted yourself now. Tank and Paul are just at the time. Exactly. Well, why they so mad, man? You know, Roach, oh my God. Can somebody go check on Lamont Roach? Somebody go check on Lamont Roach. That nigga, oh my God. He probably really don't know what city he live in. Man, I finally caught another live. I haven't got any notification. Oh, Frank, you got to hit the bell. Did you hit the bell, Frank? You got to hit that bell. The bell sends out all the notifications. They got to fight each other. Yeah, now they got to fight each other. You know? But you know what? This me, you guys, Hannibal, you know me, D1, Teach. This me right now being petty. I'm really about to be petty. If I'm Tank Davis, I go back on Twitter and say, you know what? I'm not retiring. My next fight will be Manny Pacquiao. And after that, Monster Inu just called me and say he want to fight me before I leave. Oh my God. Them niggas will be done. They will be through. They will be through. Oh man. They will be through. Y'all double tap the screen. Hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, please. Come on. I'm going to take some time, man. Hit the like button and subscribe button, man. Or I'm going to be watching football on y'all in a minute. Come on, man. This should be a fun show. Love your live, OG. Yeah, man. D Thought, man. What you think about Tank retirement, champ? Because this shit is funny. These dudes is mad. I mean, 34 people in the building. We should have 34 likes. Double tap that screen. I ain't going nowhere tonight. I might give me some energy drinks. Hit that like button right there. I mean, hit the subscribe button and double tap the screen. Hit that like button, man. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Teacher in here crying. Tank was the 401k. Exactly. Matter of fact, let me do something for y'all. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it for y'all. I know a lot of y'all ain't been on there. Okay, let me read it. Y'all ready? But y'all got, no, wait a minute. Let's get them likes up to 20. Then I'll start reading it. The Tank and Shakur Stevenson beef on Twitter. I got it all right here. Let's get them likes up to 20. He deleted his Twitter account. Who deleted it? Tank deleted it? He done? Yeah, he about to start training Tank and do what he want. People shouldn't be upset as much as the AT. Why they so upset then? You know what I mean? Shakur blew it, man. He had his chance. Champ. Thank you, Tony K. Oh, happy day. Tony K funny. She's like, oh, happy day for some, doom and gloom for others. Thank Tony K for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it. What's this? Hawaii, what's this? What's going on, man? All right, let me read this. Y'all hit the like button. I'm going to read some of this stuff to you. I'm going to stop. Hannibal, let me read it. Tank Davis said, they trying to cash out, fam. What you not realizing, nobody wants to see you. He talking to Shakur. Nobody wants to see you fight. You born in the ring. You're born outside the ring with a big ass gap. The pushing the narrative that I'm scared of you when you and me, you know that shit's not true. Nobody wants to see you fight. They loses money when you fight. Your own daughter said, almost got knocked out. And Shakur came back and told Tank, yeah, I'm done, gang. You got it. Man, bragging about my daughter saying what she said. Tank, I wish you nothing but the best in your career and family. I never had no hatred for you. It was a business, but I'm better than you and Bossy, and you know it. See, this was the last stuff. You're not. You're not. And just how you say that, buddy, buddy, I know you are full of shit. You know, you want a payday family, go get it from somebody else. That's one part. That's one part. Tight, scary as hell. Okay. These ones are scared of what, Hannibal? A boxing match? Tank knows he can't. Well, so if he can't beat him, if that's being scary as hell, me being scared of a nigga is like a nigga gonna knock me out. So you choose your words. Choose your words. Why would I be scared of a nigga that don't have no knockout power? It can't do nothing to me but run around the ring and jab all day. Oh, now if you say Tank's scared of losing, it's a different story. It's a different story. You just got to choose your words, champ. Okay, there you go. Say that then. Tank don't want to lose. All right, there you go. I give you that. About time you got some knowledge. Knowledge is power. A fighter being scared of somebody with no power. Hey, man. Why they so mad at Buddy Davis, Lou? I don't know, champ. You got to ask Hannibal. You got to ask Hannibal, man, because these dudes pissed. Twitter, they called them names. Oh man, Ahmad in the building. Bud had 2 mega fights in 3 years. He had 2 mega fights. What were Bud mega fights? What mega fight did Bud Crawford had in 2 years? He said 2 mega fights. What's the 2 mega fight? I don't like to lose Shakur. John, this dude don't box. He ain't never been in the boxing ring doing a day in his life. Get touched up. Earl Smith and Canelo. Earl Smith was not no mega fight, man. If you want to say it, I ain't going to put Earl down like that. All right. Okay. Spencer Canelo. Okay. All right. Spencer Canelo. Okay, my fault. Damn, I forgot all about Spence, man. Damn, okay. All right. All right. They probably referred to Spence and Canelo. Okay, Antonio, I forgot all about Spence. Damn, Spence been gone that long. See, I keep telling you dudes, out of sight, out of mind. I forgot all about Spence that quick. I forgot all about him, Eric. I'm serious. Come on, stop lying. I'm serious, man. I forgot about Spence, man. Spence been gone, man. All right, now look, here you go right here. Shakur and Tank going back and forth. Double tap the screen, man. We need to get them lights up to 30. Come on, y'all. Get the lights up to 30, man. Yeah, don't look like King Shark coming back. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, I hate when they say a fighter scared to fight. Spence ain't boxing 3-4 years. I forgot, yes, out of sight, out of mind. I forgot all about that nigga. I ain't even lying. So Tank told Shakur Stevenson how much you making on the TO fight. Like I said, you was hurt, and you know. Oh, he said he was hurt with the Zapata mention. Right now, I know I did to you as small. I will give you a payday, but I'm turning my back. Tank told him no payday. Shakur said, that's how I know you soft. I can't even go back and forth with your soft ass. You better pop to me on social media when Shakur is the social media king. You know, all right. Then the next one, the people got your chest out so bad. You talking like you a killer. That's what gets me with Shakur Stevenson. He be talking like he's a killer. I mean, come on, little man. Then forgetting you the one that runs, bitch. I'll be bringing the fight to you. This nigga made up character. Blessing upon you, clown ass nigga. Want to be Kevin Gates. Tank called Shakur Kevin Gates and say he'll be taking the fight to him. And then the last one, Shakur said, you took a knee in the middle. Last fight like a fucking amateur talking about you got grease in your eyes because of a fight getting tough. You did get on here crying about people being fake, but you the fakest nigga in boxing. What happened to your 67 fight deal? See, Shakur, 67 fight deal. Shakur was part of that 67 fight deal. Oh, can we all get along? Oh my God, man. This stuff is crazy, man. Tank with Shakur route to pay-per-view and payday. Yep, Tommy, 1,000%. Double tap the screen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? First of all, you know what I mean? Hannibal, stop spreading fake narratives on the show. Tank and Ryan didn't fight in a big ass football field. So if Tank and Ryan would have fought in the same arena, they'd have did the same thing. Come on, man. Get the hate out. Get the hatred out your heart, Hannibal. It was in a stadium with retard. I'm telling you. You know, that just shows you the dislike. Tank knows they all want to pay. Exactly, Terrence. 1,000%. And they pissed. These niggas are pissed, man. I'm telling you, if I go on Twitter right now, these niggas still going back and forth. Leonard, they cursing Leonard Ellaby out. He ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, they is so mad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Earl Spence say he's coming back. He just tweeted. Maybe 2 Cents love that. Earl Spence say I'm back. You know, what I'm hearing is Earl Spence is about to fight Manny Pacquiao. You know, so we'll see. Earl Spence say he's back. Or he's going to fight Jamel Charlo. Maybe so. I think he should stay retired. That ass whooping he got, he going to be in trouble. Bud and Canelo both been in the game for 10 years. They should have did more. Now we're moving the goalpost. I ain't moving the goalpost to talking boxing. Tony Richardson say they cursing out Leonard. Yeah, they cursing out Leonard. Leonard told the niggas, get the fuck out of here. Y'all think that man scared of Shakur. Sports prediction in the building. What's going on, champ? Man, y'all double tap the screen and hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. What mega fight have Tank been in? He has no legacy. He don't care. All right. Ryan Garcia, Pitbull Cruz, Frank Martin, and no, gotta be better. All right. He don't care about legacy. Maybe you care about legacy more than him. See, you one of them niggas going on them other channels and spit that same shit in here. See, Hannibal do that because he go on every channel of Hannibal, and you come on everybody channel spit that bullshit. If he don't give a fuck about legacy, why should I? Why should I? All tank fights was legacy. They all sold out. All of them. That nigga can go fight in Afghanistan and it will sell out. He can go fight in Ethiopia and it will sell out. You can't say that for your favorite fighters. You know, and you know, now all this down, I don't care what y'all say in the chat. Put the 200, he had one pay-per-view. It doesn't matter. You niggas on here crying. Look at Hannibal. Read his text. He's crying like a bitch. He's crying. Why you niggas so mad? Because you didn't get the fights you wanted from Tank Davis. How about the other fights you wanted from the other fighters? How about the other fights you wanted from Tank Davis? I just said that just to say it, nigga. I just said it just to piss you off. Because I know you're going to get mad. That nigga Hannibal mad and shit. He gonna go pee in his pants tomorrow. He probably peed in his pants today. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Stop being a fan of man. Let them kid do whatever he will. Young man, do whatever he want to do. If Tank isn't a big fish and bring the biggest payday, facts. Exactly. Why they mad? We know why Shakur and Lamar Rose mad. They missed out on the biggest payday in their life. You know, we know why they mad. But why you fans mad? It's not you niggas going in the ring. They fired up, taking the risk, putting your life on the line. You know, if the man want to get a big payday and retire, he should be able to get a big payday and retire. You know? Well, you know what? You ain't got to worry about fighters like him killing the sport no more because he's done. So, Ahmad, are you going to move on? Or when he retires 5 years from now, you still going to be like, Tank still killing the sport of boxing? Yeah. Ain't the Shakur fans mad as shit? They all had a chance to fight the dude. See, y'all niggas just running your mouth. They all was free agents at one time. Devin Haney was a free agent. He had a chance to fight Tank Davis. Shakur Stevens was a free agent. He had a chance to fight Tank Davis. Lomachenko turned the fight down and retired just now. So why are you 20? Where you been, champ? See, I ain't seen this nigga about a year. Boxing is in trouble, period. Hey, Michael, 1,000%. But we been saying that, Michael. We been saying that shit. Boxing in trouble. Ain't nobody gonna step up to the plate. We got it. These young guys need time to mature. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all gonna think about this. You know who had the chance to succeed Tank Davis, but he fucked it up? Do anybody know? Put it in the comments. I'm gonna see how smart you niggas are. Do you guys know who had the chance to succeed Tank Davis, but he fucked it up? Right on the first motherfucking joint. BJ, I like BJ. Right on the first number. He said it on the first time he typed. He said it on the first fucking time. BJ is Keontae Davis. Keontae Davis, he had the chance to do it. He had the momentum. He had the fans talking about him. But he blazed out. Terrence Thompson, a ranch. Where Terrence Thompson at? All right, there you go. Keontae Davis. Keontae Davis had the chance to succeed Tank Davis and murder in the building. Tank got to get by every boxer for disrespect. Oh man, look at the heavyweight. That is indicative of the sport. Yeah, we have United States of America have no heavyweight fighter. That's fucked up. Yeah, Keontae Davis. I'm being real. Keontae Davis he dropped the ball. He had the momentum. He had the knockout. He had the stop. He got the charisma. Keontae got the charisma. But he fucked it all up, man. He could have succeeded Tank. You know, Tank hated pillow fist fans of Devin fans. Infinite welfare. What's up, champ? Keontae blew it. He blew it. He gonna have to get that momentum back. He's gonna have to get the momentum back, man. Cause I gave Keontae his props. Keontae was doing the damn thing, but he fucked up. That flat need to stop. Ain't nobody staying up for this. They gonna stay up for it. You might not stay up for it, but they gonna stay up for it. Especially Gary Antoine and Alicia Baumgartner on the undercard. Oh, they gonna stay up for it, champ. You got to do a grammar check on your title, OG. I didn't understand it at first. Oh, my fault, champ. What's the title? Let me see. What the title say, champ? What the title say? I do anything for y'all today. Whatever y'all say, I do. Oh, the title say retirement plan. What you talking about? How you ain't understand that, Blaze? A retirement plan? Ain't that what it says? Let me see. That's what it says, right? What you talking about? How to plan for retirement. You don't understand it? How to plan for retirement. And Jake Paul is right there. How you not understand that? I need a grammar check. See, you thought I was crazy. You almost made me think I was crazy, champ. You know? Hannibal, you gotta watch. Jake is fighting Clarissa next. He's like, now, who? Jake is fighting murder. What is you talking about, champ? I don't know. Y'all double tap the screen. Hit that like button, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel. I just want to know, why are you guys mad at Tank Davis? Why you mad? Salute, family. I think Tank is about to leave so everyone can see what he does for the sport. Let's see them make another star. Maybe fans and YouTube will appreciate. Yeah, 1,000%. I like that. I like that, Zach. I like that. Hey, they always say what? You never know when you got something good until it's gone, right? You never know when you got something good until it's gone. And we're going to see. We're going to see who's going to step up to the plate. Like I just said, Keyshawn blew it. It should have been Keontae Davis. That's who it should have been. Keontae Davis. But he blew it. He blew it. You know, I asked the question 3 times. He really says he is retired. Yeah, he said after 8 weeks he retiring. That's what he said, champ. Malik, what's up, Malik? They mad because Tank do what he wants. They fired up. Twitter is crashing. But yet, you niggas come here and tell me Bud Crawford is the man. After 1 week, we forgot about the whole fight. After 1 week, nobody talking about it. You see how one man dominate boxing? Hannibal pissed. You see how one man dominate boxing? It's crazy, Malik. Oh man, Hannibal, why Dev don't fight on Ryan Undercard? or Norman, y'all funny as shit. Y'all funny as shit. Do you think Brian Norman can be the next face of boxing? I don't know. Don't nobody, they still don't know who he is. They don't even know who he is in his own city, in Chicago. You know? I don't know about that, man. I want to see Norman versus Kid Schofield. He too small. Schofield fight 135. Norman 147, champ. You know, fighting. Antonio doesn't kick up enough dust yet. Tweety, how you been, champ? How's the family, man? That's why I wish Earl won the fight. Bud ain't it. Uh-oh. Tweety come in talking about Bud. Yeah, this show was going to eventually be about Bud, but I changed it when Tank said what he said, because people are saying now, and not me, I'm just, don't kill the messenger. They say Bud been cherry picking. Let me stop, because y'all already mad. They say Bud been cherry picking. I mean, his favorite guy, Tim Bradley. A lot of other people starting to see it now because they're going through the resume. Oh, y'all are so mad today. I can't stop crying. Now y'all going to see. You got 2 likes. I got more than 2 likes, champ. I think I'm up to 30. You know, y'all go get it up to 30, man. Get the likes up to 30, champ. You know, Hannibal got Tank knocking out Bud. What Tim say? Tim say Bud need to challenge himself. He say his resume, I've been telling him, his resume ain't what it is. Go listen to his last 2 what's called. I keep telling y'all, but y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't listen to me. You know, y'all don't listen to me. They say after the fight, never before Bud is the best. Bud is the best in this generation. He is the best. Bud Crawford is the best in this generation. Yes, he is. Tank gonna pull a Antonio Margarita move, and I'm murder. What did Tank Davis do to you, champ? Hey, y'all double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. Twitter is crashing. Add 2 cents. She'll tell you. Twitter is crashing. People pulling their hair out because Tank Davis retiring. All the boxers are mad. What that fake dude name? Some of the reporters that interviewed Tank is mad. Everybody, Shakur is pissed. His money is gone. His payday, he won payday. It's gone. It's gone. I mean, it is what it is. He get 3 to 5 million fighting T.O. He'd be all right. Oh yeah, Bud ain't the biggest star now. Tank and Canelo is bigger stars. Tim was the same person going along with the Irving skit. Yeah, exactly. You know, Tim Bradley be feeding people narratives. That's what he be doing. Take all these dudes hating. Hey, Terrence. Hey, y'all join members only. Go in the description and join members only. I appreciate that. Then you can put them emojis up. Tony K, put them emojis up. You get this, and I'm about to start back interviewing people. And the people who's members only, you know, I let y'all get 1 free interview. I mean, 1 free question to the interview. I think I'm going to have Francois Scarborough on here next week. Put the emojis up, Tony. Cause just go in the description and join members only. I think the link is in the description now. You know, they more mad than actual Tank fans, dude. Most of these people are Shakur and Devin fans. Shakur, Devin, and Bud fans that's mad. I don't know why. If I'm Tank, I'm going to Brazil to get bigger knuckles. Oh, what that got to do? Murder. I think you need to go somewhere else, man, because you ain't even talking boxing. You just saying off the wall crazy shit. Uh, um, but I don't know, man. This stuff is crazy. I ain't never seen a bunch of people mad like this before in a long time. 2 cents. What you think about Earl Spence coming back? That's your favorite fighter. Do you know who he's fighting? You know? Um, do you know he's fighting? Tank sent one last parting shot to Shakur Stevenson and his fans. Tank said, I'm reading it right now. I want to ask you guys. Tank said, have you ever dressed up, call your girl, and say, let's go to a Shakur Stevenson fight? That's diabolical. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tony timing all y'all asses out. Y'all better watch your mouth. Oh my God. That's funny as shit. I've been every Tank pay-per-view since Leo Santa Cruz. Uh-huh. That's where Tank was Ryan taking turns cooking Shakur. Oh, Ryan told him, shut up, bitch. You broke. But why they mad, Toya? Where Toya at? Oh, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, think about it. That is funny. He say, have you ever, that's just like me say, 2 cents. What's up, baby? You want to go to see Shakur Stevenson fight? Hell no. That nigga is mad. He mad, boy. I'm telling you, bro, he timed him out for 86 seconds. That's why. Hey, stop coming in here with that bullshit, champ. Oh man, Tank just well, you know Tank. He must be about to start training because he just deleted his Twitter now. His Twitter deleted. So, damn, no more Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Damn. Well, but I told y'all. Now, what you guys gonna do? Let's talk. Let's talk boxing. What's next? What's next? Yeah, Tony K is a female. I knew somebody was gonna get him. 2 cents got in here and got his ass. Oh man. Well, Loma had the chance to fight him. Big Tony. Oh man, I appreciate that, champ. He said just because let's go Spence. The rumor is Earl Spence is about to come back and fight Manny Pacquiao. That's the rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But that's a rumor. Earl Spence is coming back to fight Manny Pacquiao. Good for him. Yeah, my man Scooter Davis up next. I got to get Champ back. I sent him a message. I got to get him back on the podcast, get one more interview. Loma walked away. That's why I didn't get that fight. Thanks to Big Tony again for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Vote. This might be Vote's last fight after Pitbull Cruz put them paws on him. You know what I mean? Well, Devin did too. Shit. Tank, what was it? What would have been? A year after the Devin fight or 2 years after the Devin fight? So what's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? Bud Crawford waited 5 years for Mir Khan, 10 years for Kell Brook. I can go on and on to the break of dawn like I'm a rapper. Get out of here, Hannibal, with that bullshit. Stop crying. Shout out to bro Pigeon. Hope you well. Where my man Pigeon at, man? You think Pitbull gonna rough up? I think Pitbull gonna put Roach out of there. Vulture tied. Yeah, good. He gonna go to sleep in 8 weeks with some more money to sleep on. Vote's gonna be sleeping on pillows this size. And y'all better go check on Roach. Go check on that. That man might be about to jump over a roof or something, man. That payday gone. Don't forget about Doolin Mason. Doolin Mason gotta fight some big fights. He gotta fight some big fights. Then he gotta fight some bigger fights. Work on his defense. He gonna be good. He just don't. He got to get a personality. See, I keep telling y'all who messed it up. Keontae Davis was the next guy up in line that could have replaced Tank Davis. Keontae had the wins. He had the knockouts. He had the charisma. He had the mouth, the talker, the attitude. But that one fight fucked it all up for him. You know what I mean? That one fight messed it all up for him, man. And I don't feel sorry for him, but I wouldn't allow him to fight at home no more. He only do that shit when he at home. Doolin needs to take it slow and grow a little more. His yeah, exactly. Shadow, his defense. He need to work on his defense. I tell people that. We had that conversation on this show before about Doolin Mason. He can't take clean shots. If he keep taking clean shots from punches, he gonna be out. You know, he need to work on his defense. You know, Ronald said Tank Davis needs to retire. He didn't have the spirit of the real boxer. If you refuse to fight the top fighters of his division, Shakur would have beat him. Well, that's your opinion, champ. You know, who is this? Ronald. Did Shakur fight the top fighters of his division? I'm on y'all ass today. No more bullshit. Did Shakur fight the top fighters of his division? Y'all hit the like button, double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel. Come on, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk some boxing. I ain't going nowhere tonight. We're going to do a 5-hour show tonight. So let's do it. If I don't fall asleep. Thank you, boy. Okay. Y'all better super chat it because the chat going quick. The chat going quick. I can't see all that shit. I'm going to have to jump on my phone. Great question, but I'm trying to ask them, Tweety. I mean, they don't want to answer the question. Can somebody answer the question? Why somebody says the payday was top competition? No, the payday was an average fighter. Answer the question. No more tank shit. Answer the question. I ain't gonna read none of y'all stuff. Answer the question. That's right. Tell that nigga LC. Ryan says Zepeda ain't got none. Zepeda, Devin, Shakur. You know, they talk that shit. Answer the question. What big fight Shakur done been in? I mean, who he done beat besides? I'm gonna give him Valdez. I gotta give him Valdez. I get Shakur Valdez. So what else? Who he fighting? Who is Shakur fighting? See, we're gonna have this conversation tonight. Y'all mention Tank. We're gonna mention the other niggas. But I gotta mention this. My favorite fighter, Keith Thurman, will be back October. He's fighting the Tower Inferno. Back to regularly scheduled program. Nicky J in the building. If you take away Tank attributes, which is money, he is nothing. Well, you can't take that money away, Nicky J. So you might as well go finish watching your Houston Texans because they fucking suck. No, he didn't. But in the case, I think it was bad promotion. Okay, Ronald. Okay. Valdez, please, Tank KO. No, I'm just saying that was Shakur's biggest fight to me, Valdez. Valdez was, it was Valdez. You can give Zepeda. Zepeda and Valdez was Shakur's biggest fights. Padley and Autumn. Yeah, we got to see them fight now because they got to start fighting each other. They got to start fighting. But I'm telling you guys, listen to what I'm saying. If I'm Tank Davis, I'm being real petty right now. After I fight Jake Paul, I'm going to try to fight Manny Pacquiao. After I fight Manny Pacquiao, Monster Inu going to call me and say he going to move up 2 weight divisions and fight me. They really be mad. Shakur fuck around, commits. That nigga he had to go talk to a psychiatrist or something. Oh, now to say we have no heavyweights. We ain't got no heavyweight fighters, man. That's a damn shame. Big Baby Miller, that's the only one we got. You know what I mean? Tank lost to Shakur, leftover. Man. Where the Monster Inu crew at? Y'all hit that like button. Come on in here and tell me what y'all think. Tank Davis retiring after the Jake Paul fight. Who will be the next guy to step up? All the talking is done. Now let's see these niggas fight each other. Now they got to fight each other. Only Haney fans use the triangle theory. You know what I mean? Yeah. So who's next? Why you guys so mad that a guy that you niggas ain't care about? My champ, as you said. Exactly. Why you guys mad at somebody you guys didn't care about? You say he ain't fighting nobody. You know what I mean? You say he's a disgrace to boxing. Why you guys mad at, but you crashing on Twitter? If he's all this shit, why y'all crashing on Twitter? You know? Why y'all crashing on Twitter? You know? Why is y'all crashing out on Twitter? You know? I just don't understand. If Tank Davis was all this shit y'all said he was, why are you guys crashing out, cursing him out, pissed about him if he wasn't nothing? You know? Kill Cole in the building, Tank, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all showing me love today. Keith saved the PBC on October the 25th. Keith Thurman, baby. Keith Thurman is back. He said he's gonna chop the Tower Inferno down. He said he's gonna chop them down. We're gonna see how. You know. They say I don't know how good Keith is anymore, but we have the most exciting. Exactly. I'm with you. I'm rooting for Thurman. You know. And don't forget, Bam Rodriguez coming back, so we're gonna have some fights. You know, where is all this Tank hate coming from? So many live channels just spurring hate after hate, and somehow Stevenson is the saint. I told you they gone nuclear. Well, know what? Let me tell you something, Andrew. Why the hate is so real? I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Super chat, cash app is open. Hit the subscribe button if you didn't subscribe right there. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. These channels are putting out so much hate for Tank Davis because they all have their own agenda. Join members only is in the description. Hit the description and go down there and join members only. They putting out hate because they have their own agenda. Most of these channels talk about their favorite fighter, their certain fighters. And you know, now they mad, especially the Haneys. Now they really mad. He's not gonna get his big fight. Like for Canelo, Bud and all of them, that's their big payday. For Ryan, for Devin, for Shakur, for Loma, for Keyshawn, Tank Davis is their biggest payday. But now that they ain't getting it, they got to work for it. They have to work for it. You know? They have to work for it. So they mad. They mad. You know? Now, let me ask y'all, why they ain't mad at Jake Paul? It's their fault that Jake Paul is in boxing, really. Because if boxing was good, they would have been pushed Jake Paul back out of boxing. But since these niggas want to be keyboard operators, Twitter fingers, they want to be Twitter fingers and shit like that, fight on Twitter instead of inside the ring, Jake Paul squeezed in there. He squeezed his way into boxing. And now look at him. Bo Shakur and T.O. ducking Superreal Matias. Oh, T.O. damn sure ducking Superreal Matias. Bang, bang, boogie. 1,000 fucking %. T.O. don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. T.O. ducking a lot of people. Joaquin in the building. I appreciate all y'all for the super chats, man. Keep it up. Double tap the screen. Hit the subscribe button right there if you ain't a subscriber. We talking a lot of boxing tonight. I ain't going nowhere. And y'all stay y'all ass right here because I want to know why y'all crying. You know what I mean? Fake call out. Haney has a whole fight coming up. The man knows exactly what he's talking about. Ronald, what's up, champ? Yeah, Valdez is a solid mention. Yeah, you got to get Valdez here. Gil say, Bucks whooping the Eagles 31-18. Nah, Eagles going to put them paws on Tampa Bay. They don't have their best wide receiver, Gil. They're going to put their paws on Tampa Bay, man. Frank, what's going on, Frank? But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man, have the same energy for the rest of these fighters. Now, maybe they'll fight Ryan Garcia. You know? Ryan and Shakur going back and forth. Ryan told him, stop crying, you little pussy. You know? Who you winning, Shark or Fulton? I like Stephen Fulton. I never liked Ashaki Foster. And I interviewed Cool Boy, so Cool Boy cool. I got Cool Boy beating Ashaki Foster. But, you know, I put my picks in members only. Ray B, you got to join members only, champ. People be winning on my parlays, man. Join members only. I put parlays in members only for members only. Like, it's in the description or it's on the main page. Join members only. But y'all got to stop this stuff, man. Now, y'all did all the hollering and screaming. Tank ain't shit. He ain't duck. He ducking. But y'all crying like a motherfucker now that he said he retiring. Why? Why? Why are you dudes crying like this? You know, see, y'all go to them hating pages who don't like Tank. Now they're gonna really spit bull crap. Oh, he ducked. He ain't want this. He knew he was gonna lose. He duck. And when y'all go on these pages, all I want you guys to do and ask these niggas this. Was Devin a free agent? How many times was Devin a free agent? Was Shakur a free agent? You know what I mean? We got, you know, answer them questions. So being a free agent, they had the opportunity to try to negotiate a fight. A doula. Yeah, they crying like bitches, Tommy. Oh my God. Man said Shakur is the 125 WBC champion and Matias is the 140 WBC champion. If Shakur really wanted to move up in 140, he could simply petition the W. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But, you know, he don't want that smoke. Nikki J said she rejoicing. Tank is retiring. You know, but you rejoicing, but a lot of these other people, Nikki J is not rejoicing. They pissed because him retiring hurting their pockets. Let's tell the truth. Tank Davis retiring is hurting these dudes' pockets. Now, where's Shakur gonna get his big payday from? With T.O. He blew it. T.O. blew his payday. Where T.O. gonna get his big payday from? Now these dudes fighting each other, they ain't gonna make no more than maybe $5-6 million. You know? Now that these dudes fighting each other is not gonna make that much money. Unless Turkey just wanted to give them the bag. You know what I mean? Unless Turkey wanted to give them the bag. But after Turkey see T.O. run around the ring Shakur run around the ring from Teofimo Lopez, he ain't gonna give him no bag. He gonna be done with him. And Devin running around the ring from Brian Norman Jr., Turkey gonna be like, look, I'm done with this shit. These dudes don't want to fight. They want to be running men. They want to be running men. Tank Davis is out the way. Now let's see what happens. If he retires, I want to see what happens now. Who they gonna call on that? Now they can't clout chase on his name because that's what Shakur did for 2 years. Clout chase on this dude's name. When he became a free agent, he could have went to PBC. I don't care what nobody say. But I ain't waiting on them. I'm going to Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and give me a big payday. And he fought Josh Padley. Make it make sense. But Tank is the villain. Y'all make him the villain. I give Devin a good chance against Norman. He can box away to victory. Devin can box his way to victory. So we'll see. We'll see if he's gonna box or what he's gonna do, rant, or what he wanna do. So $10 million is still not Tank Davis money. How much would Devin make fighting Tank Davis? That's the point. How much money will he got fighting Tank Davis? How much money would Shakur gotten fighting Tank Davis? T.O. gotten fighting Tank Davis? Devin too big to fight Tank. How much would he got? Well, Tank fighting Jake Paul. So you can't use that one, Derek. Oh man, you can't use that one, Derek. You know what I mean? Votes ain't he ain't deserve that. Ain't nobody know who Votes was. But like Votes said, his second payday, he was getting paid. I'm just saying. The biggest bag of their career. Exactly. 1 million, and that's the biggest bag Votes ever made. One thing, so all the negative stuff y'all niggas keep putting in here and sport, it's just ridiculous. Get over it. Move on. Stop being a fan of man, be a fan of the sport of boxing. Now maybe they will start fighting each other. Now maybe they can bring boxing back. But once they fight each other, then what's next? If they move up to 140, and some good fights up to 140. The 140 pounders move up to 147. See, ain't no fights up there. Boyos and Norman. Who else up there? Boots gone. They missed their chance to get their payday. They missed the chance. So I don't know what to say to them. Shakur he is pissed because he know he missed the biggest chance. But he should have stayed with it and not signed with Matchroom. He should have kept negotiating with PBC. When he became that free agent, when he finished his last fight with Top Rank, Shakur Stevenson should have kept negotiating with PBC and tried to get that Tank fight. You never know. Even bad can't get anyone a bag. And he beat arguably the face of boxing. Yeah. But that was the first fight. First fight, Frank Martin got $3 million. If it was a close fight, they'd got a rematch, he'd have got a big bag. One thing about it, they got their biggest paydays, all of them. All of them got their biggest paydays. But now they whining and crying because they know it could have been bigger. Especially the ones with the big names, Shakur, Devin, T.O. All of them would have made over 10 million. All of them. So it is. It is what it is. It's just so crazy that you guys is mad at another man for retiring and going to try and enjoy his life, and you being selfish. You niggas being selfish because he ain't doing what you guys want him to do. Tank it like LeBron. I can't stand him. I want him to leave. I'm telling you, y'all, once Canelo leaves, it's over. He didn't pass down the crown to anyone other than Mexican because he knows some of these Mexican fans can do. Okay. Turkey took the game over. He rewards the best fighters the best. Hannibal, that was Turkey, not Bud. Bud is not the face. Bud ain't nowhere near the face. But they ain't even talking about him. He just have arguably the biggest fight in his life. After 1 week, it disappeared. Ain't nobody even thinking about him. This one nigga just said he retired and the whole Twitter crash. And the whole Twitter crash. Stop spitting fake narratives on this channel. Ain't nobody thinking about Bud Crawford no more. Canelo done. Canelo done. Been done. This little 5'5" nigga from Baltimore is crashing Twitter, and niggas is crashing out on him. So who is really the face of boxing? The right side of them said it. Because they said without Tank, there's no boxing. Oh my God. You know, I'll tell you, Ray B, I'm telling y'all. Hey, y'all join members only. Hit that like button if y'all ain't. Double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. Facts. I'm telling you. This how they did LeBron when he went to Miami. Yeah, LeBron went, but LeBron went to join super teams, man. Do y'all, boy, y'all don't want to talk boxing. Do y'all respect LeBron James for that? He went and joined super teams instead of getting it out the mud himself. I could start a lot of shit on this show. I just don't. Oh my goodness, man. I just, it just is what it is, man. Y'all gonna get over it though. Y'all gonna get over it because I'm telling you, after all this shit y'all talked 2 days ago on my channel, Tank need to do this. I said, well, what happened if he retired? Then who's gonna show up? So who's gonna show up now? So if he really true is retired. So Lorenzo Chuck Simpson say, shit don't even be funny with no money. So now that he's gone, who's stepping up? Lamont Roach crying on Twitter. I keep telling y'all, boy, I tell you, this stuff is crazy. Lamont Roach say, I don't need Tank. And you know that you corny, bald head, flunky ass nigga. Level out. Check the stats. You know better. Keep doing your job though. So he was talking to Leonard Ellaby. Leonard Ellaby told him, good luck in your next fight, champ. What the hostility? Why they mad at Leonard Ellaby? What did Leonard Ellaby do? What did Leonard Ellaby do, y'all? Oh my God. What did Leonard Ellaby do? Lamar Roach cursing Leonard Ellaby out, man. What is going on? Oh my God, what's going on? What the fuck, Lou? Yeah? Yeah? That's what he did. Exactly. He just cursed Leonard Ellaby out. Call him bald head flunky ass nigga. Everybody crashing out too, son. Spence can come off a 2-year layoff to get in the ring with Canelo, and it will get more buzz than Bud. I don't think Spence going to do that. I think Earl Spence, like I said before, the rumor is Earl Spence might be fighting might be fighting Manny Pacquiao. I think that's a rumor, but we don't know. Earl should stay his ass retired before he hurt himself. You know what I mean? Um, Earl should stay retired before he get hurt. You know, I mean, people just crashing out on each other for no reason at all. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why. No, I'm just talking smack to shit on Bud. Oh man, D Blocker here. He having a temper tantrum. You know he's the biggest Tank hater of them all, so he really got double whammy bad news. Tank Davis retired. His favorite fighter Canelo lost. D Blocker not having a good day. Plus he got Tank tattooed on his neck like Hannibal. So you know he having a bad day, man. It's just crazy. You know, it's just funny, man. But hey, y'all keep whining and crying and all the rest of the stuff. You know, one day y'all gonna sit back and say, "Damn, we're Tank at when we need him." Oh my God, man! Shout out to the Boston God, the Boston Universe, the top fans that chatted, the super chat, man. It's Friday. You know, Tank say y'all niggas that Boston is dead. He say Boston is dead. Y'all ain't doing nothing for Boston. Earl Spence coming back. All kinds of shit, man. They want American boxing to die. Council say Bud versus Jake. Oh yeah, that's happening. That's going to happen. You can believe it. Benzo in the building. What's up, Benzo? Hey, y'all join members only. It's in the description. Go hit the like. Go hit the join members only button and double tap the screen and hit the like button. You're just getting in here. Bud versus Jake. Bud gonna fight Jake Paul in 2 years. Mark my word. All of them. All of them. Canelo was going to fight him before he fought Bud. You know, they all going to get that bag. I'm telling you, they all is trying to get that bag. So y'all blaming Tank now. You know, you're going to be blaming your favorite fighters later, man. You know, y'all blaming this kid because he want to make a living. He want to make a living. He want to get the best money, the support his family, you know, to help the city of Baltimore. And you niggas mad because he ain't fight Shakur Stevenson? Crawford don't need the bag like that. He got turkey. Oh, he need the bag. He need the bag. All of them need the bag. All of them need the bag. What you talking about, champ? You know, MRV, all of them need the bag. Y'all double tap the screen, hit that like button, man. Talk about that man don't need the bag. Come on, man. The Saudi money, yeah, it's different if you can get it, but you're only getting it one time or two times, you know. And how much longer Turkey gonna be getting it? Because once they get their TKO promotions up, they ain't gonna be giving that money no more. I never would have thought watching Jake Paul for years, boxing conversations. Yeah, you right. 1,000%. You know, 1,000%. So, hey, Tank said boxing was dead, but when I told you guys yesterday, boxing been dead since HBO left, then Showtime left, now ESPN is left. What's next? Just imagine, think about this, you guys. If Amazon Prime and DAZN go out of boxing, if everybody gonna fight on Netflix, what happens then? What happens then? If Amazon Prime say we done with boxing, then what? Man, I don't know what to say about boxing right now. It's in a weird state. Yeah, they pissed. They mad at that man Tank Davis, man. They mad at him. I mean, the man, you know, if it's anybody else, they wouldn't be mad. Because Richard Shields hating on Richard Baumgartner now, so You know, there's a lot going on. She's like, you know, so it's hating everywhere, Joaquin. Boston going back to the Telemundo. They don't even want them. You know why they don't want them? Because these boxers is getting paid a lot of money for fans to entertain fans. And some of these niggas just running like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know, some of these niggas running like a motherfucker, and it's crazy. Tank did this. That's why it's going the way it is. Yeah, one man. One man did it. You right, Nicky J. One man, one powerful little 5'5" little nigga is the face of boxing. He controls everything. Thanks, Nicky J, for letting everybody know that one man can control boxing. Boxing, WWE. You know, one man can control boxing. Thanks for telling us. You know, boxing is what it is, man. Like I said, my man Tweety come in and see this what happened when a nigga ain't even been on the show in about 8 months and he come in and showing you love. I appreciate it. Thank doing the boxing God's work. Yep. Yep. They don't see it though. They don't see it. With him out of the picture, maybe these other niggas will fight each other, Tweety. With him out of the picture, maybe some of these dudes will fight each other now. That's what it is. Maybe like you said, maybe the boxing gods is doing it. You know? You know what I mean? Well, I thought Canelo was the face of boxing. A lot of y'all say Canelo. Tank ain't shit. You know, they say Canelo's the face of boxing. Now Tank, when it fit your narrative, Tank is the face of boxing. Okay, I thought Canelo was the face of boxing. But when it fits your narrative, Tank is the face of boxing. Okay. All right, one little man. That's not, let me tell you something, Nicky J. One man cannot stop an organization, nothing. One man is not bigger than a sport. Tank has a lot of potential, but people mad because he's grabbing the bag. Yeah, Bud is a fist of the fist of boxing. Yeah. But y'all see, after the Bud Crawford and Canelo fight, what happened? A week ago, right? Nobody talking about it anymore. Nobody. This one thing overshadowed that. Why? I thought Bud is the best. He's the greatest. He's undisputed. He 5, 10, 20 times undisputed. He went to 20, 30, 40 weight classes and won championships. Why ain't nobody talking about it? No more. How this little 5'5" dude who y'all say is a bum, ain't nothing, he's a duck, he's a pussy. How this guy overshadows everybody? You know, he said Tank is emotional. So how is he? He's emotional because he making a big bag and want to just leave the sport of boxing? I don't know. I don't know. Canelo fans are Mexican. That's why he was following. Yeah. Y'all just getting in here, double tap the screen, man. Hit the like button. Get the likes up to 40, man. I know all y'all ain't hit the like button. Get the likes up to 40. I appreciate it. Get the likes up to 40, man. Or I'm going to be watching some football in a minute. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel right there. Get the likes up, man. Come on, man. I'll tell you, man. You know, exactly. Bob, Tank, T.O., Shakur, Devin, all them dudes should have been for each other. All of them should have been for each other. No, I ain't mad at the bag. Just how he carried himself in these press conferences. It's clear he emotional, in my opinion. Okay. What do emotional got to do with him and Jake Paul and him fighting inside the ring? I mean, what that got to do with things? I don't understand. I don't understand what him being emotional got to do with anything. I think Bud has a bigger name in the UK. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. You know, he next. You know, this show was originally about to be about Bud Crawford because they say he cherry picking. I'm just saying, don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. They say he's cherry picking. He moving strategically. But y'all don't see it because y'all blinded by the 42, 43 and 0 and the way he's whooping some of these fighters. But, you know, he's moving strategically. Maybe we'll talk about it Sunday. Maybe we'll talk about it Sunday, man. You know, but y'all ain't hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it going, man. I was going to be on here for a long time, but y'all ain't saying nothing. So I guess I'm going to get off this thing early, man. Y'all mad now, man. I understand, man. But I understand. I understand. But I'm going to say it again. If I'm Tank Davis, Big Chief say, really, you can't blame Tank for taking the fight. Who had the fighting weight? Makes him 50 million and train fight, but he can set off into the sunset. Exactly, Big Chief. See, this is what I don't understand for these people, Big Chief. I don't understand. Why are they mad at that? Any of these fighters had the opportunity to be with Tank Davis at, they would switch and be with him. They would fight Jake Paul for $50 million. They would, any of them. It doesn't matter. They will fight Jake Paul for $50 million. Remember, Canelo wasn't going to fight Bud Crawford until Turkey gave him more money. Canelo was going to fight Jake Paul. Well, he's out of boxing now, Nicky J. Who are you going to blame now? And you giving one man all that power, Nicky J. That's crazy. One man. But yeah, like I'm saying, who next? You know, any of them fighters, Shakur, Devin, all them dudes, they would have took that money. You know, man, Hannibal, get out of here. I'm done with you. You can't say that stuff. You saying it so much, you trying to make yourself believe that shit. If Jake Paul lands better uppercut than Tank, oh my God. You can't be mad at his fans for being mad at him taking the fight. No, that fans are just fans. But fans are fans. You know, fans are fans. Fans are moody too. Fans can love you one day, hate you the next day. So who gives a fuck what fans think? Think about it. Fans will love you one day and hate you the next day. Who gives a fuck about fans? Shakur said fuck his fans, remember? Remember, Bud said fucking fans. But y'all don't be on them like that. Keep the same energy. Shakur Stevenson said fuck his fans. I'm going to do what I want. Bud Crawford say fuck them fans. Who cares? But where the energy at with them dudes? Where the energy at with them dudes? I don't nobody care, but you niggas in here still worrying about a 6-fight, 7-fight deal. Y'all still bringing that shit up. Y'all worried about it. If it ain't happened, it ain't happened. What's the problem? It didn't happen. Let me ask you, would you continue doing a 6 and 7-fight deal when you about to do $50 million? You know, Boston Talk. What's up, Chan? Where's your cover, ain't it? So he's the only nigga that don't gotta stand on his word. He ain't gotta do nothing. He's a grown ass man. He a grown ass man. This is United States of America. You know who your president is? Do he stand on his motherfucking word? You niggas starting to sound like a bunch of wimps. Y'all starting to sound like a bunch of wimps. His word. Y'all will change y'all word in a heartbeat. Y'all will change y'all word in a heartbeat. Tank the only fighter motherfuckers care about. Exactly, Boston Talk. That's it. Facts over feelings. You see what this hat say? Facts over feelings. Don't make me put my DC hat on, you know. Facts over feelings. Since when? Y'all don't care about that stuff. If y'all care about that, y'all don't care about nobody's word. You know? But y'all skipped the subject. Y'all ain't even answer my question. Where was you niggas at when Shakur said, fuck y'all? Y'all fans. Shakur said, fuck my fans. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm going to do what I want to do. Bud Crawford said the same thing, but y'all skipping the subject. You know what? Y'all skipping the subject. You know, y'all worrying about this. Y'all worrying about the past tense. Y'all worrying about the past tense. You know, in 2 months, he'll be fighting for $50 million, helping his family and his 2 daughters. And y'all worrying about him. Nah, nigga, you ain't got to do that $50 million. You got to go take that deal. You know? You know? I'm sorry, Nicky J. Not you, darling. Not you. Not you, Nicky J. I'm sorry. All right? Not you, darling. I take it. Not you. This the guys in the chat. The guys in the chat. You know what I mean? The guys in the chat. Y'all can criticize him all y'all want, but are you criticizing everybody else? See, the when I get on you guys, it's different sets of rules. A different sets of rules. You have different sets of rules for Tank Davis and different sets of rules for everybody else. This Tank Davis rules and everybody else got different. The whole 135 and 140 pound division, they got different rules. You know? You know what I mean? We can criticize Tank. We criticize Tank. We just don't criticize him as much as you niggas want us to criticize him. That's the point. It ain't no dick riding or exactly Hannibal. Y'all want us to criticize the kid just as much as you do it. Why? What for? What is criticizing him gonna do it? You heard what he said today. I don't give a fuck about what none of you niggas say. So what is criticizing him gonna do it, Hannibal? What is criticizing gonna help? He don't even listen to you. He don't even read your shit. What is criticizing him gonna work? You see, he don't care. So you keep criticizing and take your boy Briggers with you. Take him with you. Both of y'all go criticize him together and see how far that take you. You know? Yeah. But what is criticizing going to do? Tell me. Tayshawn, tell me. What is criticizing Tank Davis going to do? I want somebody to tell me. Because I want to know if he's listening to the stream right now. If Tank listening to the stream. Exactly, bro. It's definitely different rules for Tank and the other fighters because they can't tell Tank what to do. Hey, Tank make your money, bro. Tank don't make my money. I make my money. Totally not a damn thing. Tank is retiring. His fans crashing out. Not his fans. Devin Haney fans. Shakur Stevenson fans. And the rest of them guys' fans are the ones that's crashing out. Y'all just getting up in here, man. Y'all make it up to 45 likes, man. 45 likes. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel right there. Double tap the screen, man. If not, I'm watching football, man. Y'all gotta double tap the screen and hit and subscribe to the channel. Do something, chat. You know, all this Tank stuff giving me, you know, y'all ain't making sense. Y'all ain't making sense, champ. Because y'all, I'm answering you though. I'm answering you guys' questions. Well, y'all is not answering my question. That's for daggone sure. You know. So hey, the super chat is open. Thanks to people who've been super chatting today. I really appreciate y'all. You know, y'all need to, you know, y'all got to do better, man. You got to do better. Unhinged, where you been, champ? Tank fans crying, Alonzo. I feel you. Chestnut Checker, all them dudes had the chance to fight Tank, but nobody wanted to fight him when he sent them contacts. So let it be real. Hey, Chestnut Checker, I've been saying that before you even came on the show. All of them had a chance to fight Tank Davis. All of them. When they became free agents. Except Tio. T.O. been with Bob, but Bob still could afford it. Bob held some back. All of them. Devin was a free agent. Shakur was a free agent. Lomachenko had a chance. He sent the contract, but he retired. So Lomachenko, but the rest of them dudes had a chance when they was free agents. But it always Tank Davis. I just don't know why so much hate for this kid. You know, but now they're gonna see that they're gonna miss him. They gonna miss him because these other dudes, these other dudes ain't gonna be no energy like that. Ain't gonna be the energy in the sold out arena. Nobody want to see Shakur run around the ring and dance around the ring when he fight a puncher. Devin scared to death. He got Ryan Garcia syndrome. Come on, we're talking real facts about boxing. Tech in the house. What was that? Andre, Tech. We got Tech. Hey, I got to give him a ranch because he's from my alma mater. Yeah. Oh, so what's up? Scrap. What's up? Get my man a ranch. So, what's going on with you? What's up, Andre? Win or lose, Haney challenging himself. Okay. Boss will be in a better place when he leaves. Yeah, you say so. We'll see. Everything good with you, P? Just in here, bull crap and talking boxing, messing around. Just laughing at these dudes. They mad at the young kid for trying to enjoy his life and make big money, and he not doing what they want him to do. Landon Lewis, my favorite boxer of all time, but currently my favorite Moses. Okay, Sume, Bud Crawford, and Usyk. Okay, I like Landon Lewis. Landon Lewis was my guy because they duck Landon Lewis. Riddick Bowe ain't want that smoke. I appreciate you, Andre. I appreciate you, champ. Subscribe to the channel, man. Double tap the screen, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. How's the family? Scott G, Jake ain't a legit boxer on skill. This fight is a joke. And it's an exhibition, people. It's supposed to be a joke. What is wrong with y'all? It's an exhibition. Why y'all mad? It's an exhibition. Double tap the screen, man. Hit that like button, man. Join members only. I appreciate it. My man P is in the building. Andre. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. Make it make sense that your favorite fighter, if given the opportunity to make $50 million, will go take that Jake Paul fight. And if you niggas say he won't, y'all capping. You're lying. It's an exhibition. I know, but you guys give Jake credit and he don't deserve it. Who giving Jake Paul credit? I don't think nobody on this channel gave Jake Paul credit. I blame the boxers. Scott G, you got to blame the boxers, the fighters. They allowed Jake Paul to invade their sport, right? Scott G, they allowed Jake Paul to invade their sport. And he took advantage of it. Want to know why? He know how to promote. He know how to sell himself. He know how to talk shit. These fighters let that happen. And now look at him. It's ridiculous. They let a YouTuber, a streamer, come in boxing and be one of the face of boxing. The same thing they did with the MMA guy, Francis Ngannou. He fought 2 fights in boxing and made $35 million. Some of these fighters never ever gonna make $35 million. So you can't do nothing but blame the fighters. Don't blame the fighters for letting Jake Paul invade boxing. And he took advantage of it. Closed mouths don't get fed. And a lot of these dudes got closed mouths, Scott G. And we talking real. I ain't reading none of this other shit that these niggas talking. We talking real talk. a lot of them dudes, they allowed that shit to happen. They thought it was sweet. Or they took it for, oh, Jake Paul ain't nothing. Oh, whatever. And and look at him. Look at him. He make more money than everybody. You know? He's like, Bo definitely, oh yeah, Ricky Bo ain't want none of that Lennox Lewis smoke. He dropped that belt in the trash can because we know he ain't want that. But they, see, some of these dudes, they be on trolling time and stupidity time and hating time. But blame Jake Paul. You know what I mean? Blame Jake Paul. Don't blame nobody else. Blame the boxing fans who allowed Jake Paul to invade boxing and do what he want to do. What you talking about? I'm defending the women beater. I don't understand what you talking about, champ. Don't come over here talking about what goes outside the ring. Because if you talk about what going on outside the ring, I'm banning you. I don't do it. We talk boxing on this show. We talk boxing. Because I can get into women beaters, Please tank KO Jake Paul with one of them nasty. Scott G, but you see what I'm saying? So they can't blame nobody but themselves for allowing Jake Paul to come up in the boxing and doing his thing. Now, look at him. Everybody want to fight him. Canelo was going to fight him. Bud going to fight him. So, I mean, that's why I don't get into it with these dudes that hating on Tank because he didn't fight Shakur and all this stuff. Shakur ain't fight Devin. Devin they sent him what, a 25% supposed to be contract? He should have took it. Fight each other. Why they wasn't fighting each other? Why Tank got to fight this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy? Why Shakur can't fight this guy, this guy? Why Devin ain't fight this guy, this guy? Why T.O. ain't fight this guy, this guy? Why Ryan ain't fight this guy, this guy? But Tank got to fight this guy, this guy, this guy to make you niggas happy. But now you niggas are sad. Now you're sad and mad and upset because you didn't get the fight you wanted to get because they was free agents. They could have tried. I don't care what nobody say. They could have tried to fight Tank Davis. Shakur was a free agent. He thought about it. He said, let's see what's going on. Then he went to match him, thought he was going to get some big payday, and he fought Josh Padley. Devin was a free agent 3 damn times. 3 times Devin Haney was a free agent. 3 times. He went from matchroom to the top rank, back to matchroom to top. Then he was a free agent. If he really wanted that fight, they could have sat down with Al and negotiated. But Bill thought he was bigger than what he was. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dirk said Tank is the biggest duck in boxing. He admitted, okay, he ain't fight none of them dudes. Who did them dudes fight, Dirk? No, I don't want to hear none of that shit for Tank fans. Who did them dudes fight? Get Tank out your mouth right quick and let's talk about the other dudes. Who did them other dudes fight, Dirk? Scott G said, not too many can be great. Yeah, exactly. Not too many can be great out this era. They don't want to fight. I'm old. I remember when the best fought the best. Exactly. And you can, Scott G, they can't compare themselves to them. Jay Smith in the building. What's up, champ? These niggas in here tripping, man. They ain't here tripping. What to do that? Come on. They say Tank ain't fight. Who fought the best? Who fought the best? Y'all niggas coming in here and just running your mouth. But thanks for the people who is supporting the channel, who super chatting and cash apping. I'm trying my best to, read some of you guys' comments. Double tap the screen. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit that subscribe button. Tony is damn bad. Factual feeling. Dirk, are you going to answer the question? Who did the other fighters fight? That's all I need to know. Andrew Lynch, why are you on my show? If you want me to go to sleep, why are you on the show? Nah, Tony, if you say your name again, send them to the upper room. That's all. Send them to the upper room. That's all. Oh, nigga, you ain't cooked nobody. Thanks for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it, champ. But you ain't cooked nobody. Thank Hannibal for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it. Tony gonna block everybody. You better bet it. She will too. Oh man. Go say, what you yapping about now? Oh man, just talking about these dudes in here, man. They mad cause Tank ain't fighting their favorite fighter. They crying. But you know, they don't say nothing about their favorite fighter not fighting nobody. It's always about Tank. Now that he's retiring, Golden State, you know how it is, champ. Now that he's retiring. I'm gonna get Scott a wrench. Scott, I got you, champ. Hold on 1 minute. There you go, Scott. I'm mad at Tank too. I'm mad at Tank too. Why? Tell me why it goes. Tell me why. Give me. Let's see if we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why are you mad at him? Come on. Tell me. Y'all come in here. Tell me why you mad at Tank, and let's see if we can talk about it as men. Let's talk about it. You know, because Keith Thurman fighting next month, baby. You know. Because he should have fought Roach. He should have fought Roach. Okay. Stand right there. Okay. You wanted him to rematch Roach, am I correct? A real fighter. Okay, a real fighter. Okay. So let me ask you this and be honest. Get out your feelings. You want him to fight Lamont Roach instead of fight for money that you might not make in a lifetime, $50 million? Your only chance, but the rematch Lamont Roach, because niggas want you to rematch Lamont Roach. So I don't care about none of that. We talking as men. So I'm gonna fight Lamont Roach, or I'm gonna go fight for $50 million generational money to help take care of my family. Lamont Roach ain't going nowhere. I'm waiting. Come on, let's have the conversation. And it's not an actual boxing match, so let's not forget about that part. No, it's an exhibition. He making $50 million. That's right, Chestnut Checkers. 50 million. Even Mayweather said you're not supposed to do novelty fight while you're an active fighter. Well, Mayweather don't like Tank, and maybe if Tank's saying this is last fight, so maybe he's not an active fighter no more. But would you, I understand all that. You're still not answering my question. Would you turn out $50 million to fight Lamont Rose and make people happy? Because this here gonna tell me where you stand in the boxing. You know. But that just showed me what kind of person you are, you know. So you know you good, you good. I know you're lying, but you're good. My point: this man about to make 50 million. Lamont is still going to be there. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. So they want him to not fight Jake Paul, rematch Lamont Roach, and Jake Paul said, "Nah, the fight is over. $50 million gone." Yes, he gets 50 million even if he loses. Exactly. Exactly, James. I mean, I don't understand you guys. Some of you guys are just y'all got to be better. Y'all got to do better. You got to do better. Hey, can we get the likes up to 3 more likes? 50 likes, please. I appreciate y'all. 50 likes, I appreciate it. Tank not going to be able to cut all that weight once he puts on all that weight. What weight? Tank ain't putting on no weight. Tank ain't going to weigh no more than probably 150 pounds, 140 pounds. What he walking around in? That's it. He not going all the way up. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand you. You guys, man. And if you say it, y'all lying. You saying you lying. Even with now a Sharky Foster, a cool boy, one of them just said it. He said these boxers are mad at Tank Davis because he's making 50 million, but they would do the same thing. If they offered them dudes $50 million right now to fight Jake Paul, all of them will do the same thing. You dudes just tripping. You know? Why do you think Lamont Roach fighting Pitbull Cruz? For a big payday. They give him a little bit of money to fight a bigger payday. I believe that. Yeah. James said, well, it's 50 million. Them tired with my young mind, still in good shape. Exactly. See, James, that's my point. I've been trying to preach for 2 hours. And these dudes, they too much in their feelings about things. Canelo didn't take it. Want to know why, Nicky J? Turkey offered him more money. Canelo made $150 million to fight. He made $150 million to fight Bull. He was going to fight Jake Paul, but Turkey gave him more money. So if you don't know what you're talking about, I think you need to stay out of this conversation. I mean, not being disrespectful. You know, I got to teach you. I'm teaching you. Canelo took more money. More money. He was signed. Jake Paul even sold the contract. He was going to fight Jake Paul. But Turkey said, no, I'm going to give you more money than you're going to get to fighting Jake Paul. And that's what happened. Canelo made $150 million fighting Bud Crawford. I would have took that too. You know what I mean? But y'all hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen, man. Get us up to 50 likes. We need one more like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down there, man. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Reshare the video when it's over, man. The rebuttal entertainment. And, you know, we think if Tank would have forced Shakur, Turkey would have gave him the same amount he's getting against Jay. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have. Why you say that? How you know? How you know? Shakur had a chance to fight Tank when he left Top Rank. Remember? They were negotiating, but he said he was going to match on to get more money. He ain't even really negotiate. See, all them dudes, you guys, had a chance to negotiate with PBC. Golden, you would turn 50 million down for 5 million. Exactly. See, Eric, they in here tripping. You know? You know what I mean? So 50 million money. So I'm done with Golden State. I'm done now. 50 million money don't mean $50 million don't mean nothing. All right, I'm done with you, champ. Now you got a super chat of cash out for me to read your comments. You know, you tripping. I put Crawford with Sugar Ray and Hagler. Crawford, nah, he ain't nowhere near there, Scott G. That's for another conversation. He ain't nowhere near in their category. His resume don't say so. He got the accolades, but his resume don't say so. Sugar Ray and Hagler fought everybody. That nigga ain't fought nobody but Canelo and Earl Smith Jr. Nah, hell nah. He ain't nowhere near that. Bud Crawford ain't that dude. He done cherry pick. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about today. Matter of fact, let me get this. I like chestnut checker. Exactly. They saying it now. They say Bud Crawford is a cherry picker. I'm just saying. Don't kill the messages. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. Come on, we need 1-2 more likes to get up to 50. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel right there. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Man, this stuff is crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But his skills, yeah, he had the skills, but, you know, a lot of people had the skills, but the resume is what counts. You know, the resume is what counts, man. You know, Bud Crawford is the best in this generation. He's the best fighter in this generation. But he can't hold them dudes jockstrap in the past generation, you know. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Let me see if they still crying and whining on Twitter, man. This don't make no sense. I mean, these dudes, man, they are like they're you know, they are like they lost their best friend. You know, they are like they lost their best friend. Oh my God. Leonard Ellerby said, "Where I'm from, this boxing shit is deep and real. Two people I know and been knowing for 40 years that fuck with him got mad because Tank is my guy and will be forever. They said, pick a side. I said, fuck you. We haven't spoken since." And y'all know where Leonard Ellerby from, right? Right here, Washington, D.C., East Capitol Street. Leonard Ellerby from right here. Oh, boy. People get in their feelings, boy. This shit is crazy. I hope Tank gets clipped. Why you hope that? Only thing he didn't write was tell Javion Love stay on the other side. Tyler, why you hope Tank get clipped, man? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Why you hope Tank Davis get clipped? You know? Come on, what did Tank do to you? What did he do to you? You say you hope he get clipped. What did he do to you? The super chat is open, the cash app is open, man. He not fighting for but he say he don't care about legacy. So why should he fight for it if he don't care about it? So you want him to do Tyner, if that's how I pronounce your name. Why do you want him to do something that he don't care about? Why do you want him to do something that he don't care about? I bet Tank hurts Jake. Clown fight. Dookie City. Boy, let me tell you, you talk about my, you gotta go, man. Time to go. Let me see. Time out. 24 hours. All right, I'm done. I'm done. See you later, champ. Yeah, see you Sunday or something, man. You know, we talking boxing. We ain't talking shit shows. So now Canelo was a cherry. Wow, Bud said anybody can be a nobody. There, hey, Tim Bradley said it, not me. Don't kill the messenger. Roderick, don't kill the messenger. Tim Bradley said, and a lot of people saying that Bud Crawford been cherry picking. And if you really think about it, Canelo been done since the Triple G2 fight and the Bivol fight. He only feel that way after Roach fight. He knows Pasta did he supposed to did a 6-7 fight deal. You know, who said that was true? He might have been capping in line. But even was it true, would you continue to do a 6 or 7 fight deal or make $50 million? Would you continue to do a 6 or 7 fight deal? This is going to show me how smart you are. Or continue to do that 6 or 7 fight deal, or go make $50 million. No, he couldn't. Yeah, he can. He could have. He could have. You know. Who said he's still not? Who said he still won't? You know. He said he's retired. I don't think so. But we'll see. Nah, because that fight might not be there after his career is over. Come on, nigga J, you smarter than that. That's just like somebody offer you $5 million right now, or quit your job. You be like, wait till I finish doing my 8 hours. That don't make sense. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. My facts over these people's feelings, Jerry. Because these people in here is mad. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button right there. Subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment. You know, we're talking about Tank Davis retiring from boxing. They broke Twitter. Twitter is in an uproar. I mean, but for some of you people, y'all say y'all don't give a fuck. What Erk say? He said 50 million in one night is 10 fights to some people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I mean, things can change, man. Some people will never make 50 million. Some people will never make 20 million. Would you turn down if you $50 million just to impress you guys? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't turn down $50 million just because I got a 6 or 7 fight deal. I'm going to get that 50 million. These people can wait. And even if I don't fight them, you know what I mean, Jerry? Even if I don't fight them. Super chat, cash app is open. Come on in here. We doing some overtime today, man. Y'all got to show me some love from the overtime, boy. I'm getting up out of here. You know, let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right there. I appreciate y'all. We're going to see what happened with this stuff. He said, but who would have been a better fight for Bud than Canelo, or not have been a cherry who? You got to ask Tim Bradley, champ. You know, what they saying is Canelo was old. He showed his age 3-4 fights ago, and Bud team is moving him strategically. That's what they saying. Bud got all the accolades in the world. He, you know, got the accolades, the 4 division, 3 division, whatever he is, undisputed champion and all this stuff. But he don't have the resume. He don't have the resume. And as the great Floyd Mayweather said when he did his Hall of Fame speech, people should get in the Hall of Fame because of their resume, not their accolades. Don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Bud's a great fighter. Yeah, I give him credit. But in this generation, though, this generation, Frank, love you, brother. Have a good night. You gone, Frank? Jesus love you. Frank, come on in more often, man. I appreciate you, champ. Thanks for hitting the like button, man. Share the video when y'all get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Share the video. Tim Will said, no. It's not true. Bill Haney gave him the idea to fight Canelo because of Canelo's height. Yeah. So, okay, so that's not cherry picking. You going up 2 divisions fighting the dude the same height as you, the same size as you. That's what Tim Bradley said, you know. And Tim Bradley is one of the biggest Bud Crawford fans out there. I'm just, you know, that's how he feel. You know, if he really want to challenge himself, but I look at it like this, you guys. I don't know how y'all look at it. Hey, y'all double tap the screen. Y'all just got in here. You new people, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen, y'all. I appreciate it. Get the likes up to 60, man. We need 7 more likes, y'all. 7 more likes. While I watch football. Come on, you got to get the likes up. 7 more. I'm trying to get y'all a game and talk, but y'all ain't showing no love, man. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all. Get them likes on up, man. I can answer all y'all questions, man, but I'm not going to be answering and y'all ain't, you know, showing me no love. That's touchdown. Last second touchdown. Oh, man. Y'all get the likes up, man. Hit the likes. I appreciate it. Get it up to 60. We need 5 more likes. Champ Ross, what's up, champ? What you been up to? Everything good? So what you think about the Tank Davis retiring? Yeah, Floyd for everybody. Who the best of all time? Floyd fought the people he supposed to fight. He ducked 3 people. He ducked Floyd. He ducked Vernon Forrest. He didn't want that. Floyd ain't want that smoke, man. No, it's some fighters Floyd did. Look, y'all ain't gonna like this. He ducked Keith Thurman. He ducked Vernon Forrest. You know, Floyd ducked some fighters now. I don't listen to the BS these fighters be saying to me. It's a lie. Exactly. I knew I liked Champ Ross. Exactly. 1,000%. Yeah. Everybody know that, Teach. You the only one who know that. How y'all think y'all got Earl Spence's name? Keith Thurman was #1 for Floyd Mayweather championship. Then Floyd said, "Well, if you fight Earl Spence Jr., I give you a shot." Don't y'all the one always say duck. If I'm your #1, fight me. He ain't fight Keith Thurman. Remember? He went for Andre Berto when Keith Thurman was his #1. Come on, man. I thought you knew boxing. Teach. Oh man. I don't care about y'all taking y'all like away. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button, man. Y'all don't like the show? Get on off the show, champ. Champ Raw's my guy. Keith Thurman was breathing down Floyd's neck. And Floyd said, hell no. See, people don't know that, Frank. They just be doing a lot of talking up in this joint. They don't know what's going on, man. You know, y'all double tap the screen to hit the like button. Hey, Champ, subscribe to the channel, man, if you don't mind, man. Your Champ Ranch up in this joint. We doing overtime. We doing overtime on the rebuttal entertainment because I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated, man. Oh man, I appreciate it, Scott. I be trying to, Scott, but hey, Scott, they don't want to know, man. Scott, you got to be stop. They got to stop being a fan of man and be a fan of the sport of boxing. If they're not a fan of the sport of boxing, what I'm saying, they're not gonna pay no attention to, because they already got in their brain, you know, what they want to know. I appreciate you. I know y'all are not taking them lights away. Just petty. Heard me, Lou. Floyd duck Kell Brook. He ducked no Kell Brook. Get out of here. T stupid. Oh man. You know, hey, let the haters do what they gotta do, man. It don't make no difference, man. You know, this channel is one of the best channels on YouTube. Facts over feelings. You know, we talk real boxing over here. No sugarcoating, you know, and none of that bullshit. You know, y'all, they go on them other channels. You know, them channels are fanboys, fan of one boxer. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear instead of tell you the truth. But when people talk about resume, talk about Bud, people who really know boxing, no, Bud has always been the odd man out in a lot of those fights. He just couldn't get Spence. He's been the odd man out. How was he the odd man out? Let me tell you something. Bud was give me 3 fights. Bud was the underdog in. Bud Crawford was always favored. So how is he the odd man out? Y'all stupid. Y'all just getting in here. Hit the like button, man. True. Got my first gloves in '79. Got beat by all the Mexicans my age in California, but I love the sport. I appreciate you. Hey, it happens, man. It happened. Spencer. So if y'all haven't heard, Earl Spence is coming back, but I don't think it's for Canelo. The rumor is Earl Spence is coming back for Manny Pacquiao. Now, if it was me, Earl Spence should stay retired. Cause he got too many things he worried about. He worried about them big ass teeth. If somebody hit him in them big ass teeth falling and stuff like that, y'all still taking away the light. Fine. Canelo Prescott, arguably Spence and Horn. Spence is fighting Jamel. Nah, he ain't fighting Jamel. Done. I appreciate it, Michael. What's going on, champ? Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like. But let's get the likes up to 60, man. Y'all taking away likes, man. Get the ladies. If y'all like the show, get on off the show. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up to 60 if you just joined the show. Earl Spence is coming back. He say I'm back. We'll see. Get him up to 60. We got 55 likes. Let's get 5 more likes up there, man. Earl got them damn dash teeth. He got them big ass teeth, man. He can't beat Jamel Solo. I'm telling y'all. Earl Spence fight Jamel Solo. Pick Earl Spence. Telling you now, Earl Spence fight Jamel Solo. Pick Earl Spence. Side. Pick Jamel Solo, y'all. Did Floyd Spider Fur? I don't think so. Gamboa was Bud coming out party. Even 50 Cent was in Gamboa. Yeah, that would mean, yeah. But y'all know Gamboa had to come up for Crawford. Did y'all know that? I got Charlo. Southpaw from Pittsburgh. Okay. Michael Anthony, what's going on, man? You subscribe to the channel? Jay Smith, you subscribe to the channel? Hit the like button, man. We talking about Tank Davis. They mad. We talking about Spence. He coming back. We don't know who he's fighting, but the rumor is Manny Pacquiao. I'm telling y'all now. The rumor is Manny Pacquiao. Now, if he's fighting somebody else, we'll see. If he's fighting somebody else, we'll see. But to me, Earl Spence need to stay retired. I subscribe. I'll definitely be back to your channel. You'll be speaking some field fact. Yeah, I appreciate it, champ, man. Share the video. Double tap the screen. Join members only is in the description, man. Get free merch. So PBC going back and fights for 2022. Check my head. They need a new recipe. I don't know what they doing, But we're gonna see. I know my favorite fighter, Keith Thurman, fight next month. He fight the Tower Inferno. I'm a Keith Thurman fan. I hope he wins, but it's gonna be a tall task. Sebastian Fedor can fight. It's gonna be a tall task for Keith Thurman to beat the Tower Inferno, man. I'm gonna be in here like this. Cause Fedor be putting paws on people, man. And Keith been out, man. Thurman getting knocked out. I ain't gonna fuss with nobody saying something bad about Keith Thurman today. Cause I'm gonna be on pins and needles. Big Tony said, "You crazy, Lou, worried about his teeth." Man, he worried about his teeth though, Big Tony. Remember when Ugas hit him? He thought his mouthpiece and his teeth, he was checking his teeth. Them teeth too damn big, man. My oh, oh, oh. Hey, Big Tony, the nigga teeth too big, man. Oh. Why would you go to Brock Jarvis Fandor? Brock Jarvis was a tune-up, champ. Boston International, what's up? Keith Wash and Jarvis to Fandor. Hey, we're gonna see. And what best about an old man, a lot fighters really didn't want anything to do with Bud. Yeah, man, I'm done with Bud Crawford, man. Nobody think about Bud Crawford no more, man. That 1 week and shit, and Tank Davis took over the whole thing, man. Bud is Bud, man. I think Thurman gives him a box. It's gonna be a good fight. PBC inside house fight. Hey, but Hakeem, it's going to be a good fight. Keith Thurman and Fedor going to be banging. Watch what I tell you. Thurman going to be in and out because you know Fedor got the reach and everything. Stop hating on EJ to the bigger than Keith and Sala. Man, I'm not hating on EJ, man. Do you really want to see Earl Spence fight again? I mean, seriously. Boston International, do you want to see Earl Spence fight again? I definitely won't be big of. I don't want to see Earl fight. Earl need to stay retired, play with them cows and moose and shit he got on that farm and horses, man, and enjoy his family, man. Earl don't need to fight no more, man. Thurman might throw in the towel late. He might fight the straight germ for teeth. Hey, y'all better start talking about Keith Thurman. I'll be taking y'all wrenches back in the renting. Leave my man Thurman alone, man. Y'all double tap the screen if you ain't hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave Keith Thurman alone, man. Man, Bud vs. Tank, one of my fantasy fights. Oh, 2 years ago, we was trying to make that happen. That would have been a hell of a fight. But with Bud and Tank was beefing on the internet, that would have been a good one. Yes, Mr. No tune up big. 4 years out the ring is too long. It ain't been no 4 years. A mobile dispensary. Well, I don't drink or smoke, champ. So you're asking the wrong guy. I don't drink or smoke. I appreciate the people for the super chats today, man. I really appreciate it, man. Earl lost to the best in the world, 154. Ain't really like the besides Barkham and Boost. He got a good shot at 160. Imagine Keith wins. Yeah. Oh, Keith wins. Y'all know you ain't gonna really be able to stop him from talking. You know? A lot of people duck. Keith need to grow that ponytail back. Crawford should have stayed at 50 after he fought Canelo. But see, he did the right thing to go fight Canelo to get the payday. Because you never know him fighting one of them little 54 dudes and they upset him and he loses payday. Keith wins boxing is litigate. Yeah. Keith Thurman can fire boxing up now that Tank is retiring. Believe that. Hey, Keith Thurman can light boxing right back up. I'm rooting for Keith too. He just can't get caught with them sneaky man. Fedor is a hard out. See, their problem is they let Fedor get good. Remember, Bud Crawford was never going to fight Fedor because what did he say? He said he's a cheat code. He wasn't going to fight him. He always said he's a cheat code. So we know Bud ain't fighting him. But Keith going to fight him. Keith going to have to watch out. Fedor got the length. He can bang inside. He can bang out. You just got to catch his big, tall, bam ass. You got to catch him. Keith going to have to catch him with one of them left hooks. I like the Charlotte with the long hair, too. I would say Keith had the better feel for Lubin. Oh, yeah. Keith punch harder than Lubin, too. So if Lubin can put him down, Keith Thurman can put him down. That's how I look at it. If Erson Lubin can put Fedor down, Keith Thurman can put Fedor down. You know, if my phone, if it's buffering, oh, okay. Yeah, so that's how I look at it. I think, that's how I think about it. Hey, we need 3 more likes for 60. If y'all haven't hit the like button, get us up to 60 likes. I really appreciate you guys, man. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. We need 3 more likes to get to 60. Double tap the screen, y'all. Keith is too fast. Yeah, but Fedor got them long arms, man. You got the elbows. He can bust your head open with the elbows. Joaquin, TRE is building. Yeah, we building, Joaquin. And I appreciate you for helping. You know, I appreciate you, Joaquin. If Fedor start getting out of hand, Keith need to pull up Montana Love and throw him outside the ring. That's stupid. He gonna need to do something. You know, he gonna have to do something. That big tall Bama, man. But I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate you guys for coming in and hitting the like button, sharing the video, subscribing to the channel, man. You're just getting in here, hit it before you get up out of here. Tank Davis retiring from boxing um after the Jake Paul fight, allegedly, and we're gonna see if if he don't come back. But if he do come back, it won't be the fight none of them dudes. I'm telling y'all, if Tank Davis fight after Jake Paul, gonna be Manny Pacquiao. Tony said we need 2 more likes, please. If Tank Davis come back to fight after Jake Paul, it's gonna be Manny Pacquiao. Watch what I tell y'all. And they really gonna be mad at that. They really gonna be mad at that, man. So get Tony her 2 more likes, y'all. Get Tony her 2 more likes so we can get up out of here, man. I think he will retire. He gives no fuck. Yeah, he gives no fucks. He don't care what nobody think, man. But these people is mad. Now they got to figure out who to fight and get their own payday. If Spence fight Pac, then how is Pac fighting Tank possible? I'm just saying. I said if he after Jake Paul, because Spence, I think he's fighting Pac Man. He can always fight Pac Man. Shit. A lot of these younger guys say that they fight for a legacy, but won't fight one another. Exactly. You can't sit there and wait on Tank Davis. You can't sit there and keep waiting on Tank Davis, man. They ain't got no other choice but to go fight one another, man. You know. But I appreciate everybody. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Thanks everybody for coming in. I might be back Sunday, talk about Bud Crawford and make people mad again, man. Double tap the screen on your way out. Share the video on your way out, man. Peace and blessings for everybody. Be safe out there. Y'all have a good weekend, man.